This is the face of a new grassroots movement. The young multiracial group didn't exist 2 weeks ago. Now it has tens of thousands of online followers.
I couldn't sit by and let another group do it, or wait for another group to do it, or wait for anybody else to come and save us.
Zeus X is one of 7 founders of Freedom Fighters DC.
We're basically begging our government to treat us like human beings, and that's not what we want for our next generation. So it ends here.
Using social media, they galvanised a movement and got boots on the ground within 24 hours.
I can draw attention to a cause fairly quickly, and I think that has allowed us to unite in a way that hasn't been done in a civil rights protest before.
They call social media a tool of justice because it has the power to give a voice to the unheard and the discriminated.
Something about seeing a man die, on national television, and just seeing all 8 minutes and 46 seconds, I think that it was, it's just horrifying. And it just felt like enough is enough.
These young medics are among more than 50 to volunteer first aid support.
I do have white privilege, and it's how can I use that privilege to make good change?
George Floyd's death has thrust racial injustice to the centre of the presidential race. Gen Zers and millennials make up close to 40% of eligible voters. The question is whether the anger lasts long enough to get them to the ballot box in November.
Over the past 2 weeks, support for the Black Lives Matter movement has jumped as much as it did in the past 2 years. More than half of Americans now back the cause. This younger generation largely driving the change. Kathryn Diss, ABC News, Washington.